We do.
Welcome back to the show, guys. It's been a minute since I went on an adventure and brought you guys an interview. Been kind of busy with stuff, but here we are. We're out with another on the street adventure. I'm here with today's guest. You guys have already seen him. You guys have already met him. I'm sure you've seen some of his fights that he's put on. I'm here with the founder of Backyard Squabbles, Dgoot, and we're out here at the official Backyard Squabbles Gym in Inglewood, right?
We're in Carson. I'm from Carson. I'm from Inglewood. We in Carson. My gym's in Carson.
We're in Carson, not Inglewood. Don't go to Inglewood looking for this gym. What's the official name of this gym? Is it Backyard Squabbles?
BYS Gym.
BYS Gym. If you guys are in the area, Carson, Long Beach area, hit up BYS. Check out the Backyard Squabbles YouTube page. You can see the type of talent that you're gonna get. But yeah, welcome to the show, Dgoot. Dgoot.
Hey, appreciate you for having me back on here, bro. It's been a while since we last filmed. I feel more healthy, more in shape. So
yeah, you look like you lost some weight, bro.
Yeah. No, I did definitely. I've been putting in work, so I feel good, man. Honestly, I feel good. I feel more fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, you look more lively too. You're like bouncing around. Damn,
sure.
Bob and weaving and stuff. There's some stuff since the last time I seen you, dog. Yeah. Bro, like last time we spoke, I remember towards the end of the podcast, we were talking about like future endeavors, Yeah. I had no idea that you're planning on opening up a gym. I'm not sure you even spoke about that at all.
Nah, it's because I had a different spot literally right down the street from here, and that spot shut down. So I kind of was like moving around trying to see where I can get my next spot at. And, we finally landed this spot. And yeah, man, it's been a blessing, the first few months. Pretty hard, losing money coming out of pocket, but that's what happens with any business, like if you truly believe in your business, you're going to continue to feed into it, no matter if you're taking L after L after L, and we finally like really, seeing like the money, we finally seeing the people show up, you know what I mean? So it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. I can't lie. I've been trying to thrive for this whole time we've been here, and we finally got it. Just nonstop grinding. Shout out to the head coaches in here, my cousins. The Devil Ape, Taco. Those are my guys, man. I wouldn't be here in this gym without those guys. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, and he's speaking about a Christian Taco Padilla, by the way. That's the head coach at BYS. Right? BYS, you said that?
BYS Gym. Man.
BYS Gym. So if you guys want some training from an actual pro fighter who's currently still fighting in the UFC, and he has an undefeated record in the UFC. Was he undefeated in UNF too?
In UNF, I think he lost 2 by decision.
All right, still good though. That's still a crazy record.
In the UFC, he hasn't lost at all. 4 fights, 3 finishes. And, now he's top 30 in the world in his division. So,
yeah,
I've been seeing that guy, like I said in the last interview, do this since I was like 10 years old, 9 years old. And he was, 15, 16, fighting grown men, because he was fighting in the native reserve lands.
Yeah, I love those, bro. I love those stories, bro.
Yeah. So there's no age limit out there at what age you can fight, So he went straight to the pros, and he was fighting grown men, and he went like on a 9-0 streak.
That's crazy.
As a fucking teenager.
Yeah.
And just to see him do this in the UFC now is just like, man, like, I've been watching them do this from XFL to UNF to all these regionals, and now he's doing it with the best in the world. Yeah, that's where he belongs at. So
yeah, he's a cool dude. I haven't got to meet him in person. We spoke online, but he seems very humble, bro.
Real humble guy.
Like
bro.
When he didn't get that win bonus for his last fight. Who's the cat that he fought? He's like a Russian cat or something, right?
Which one?
His very last fight.
Oh, it was very Bonfim. He's Brazilian.
Oh, Brazilian. I thought that fool was Russian for some reason.
Nah. He actually has
a
brother that was actually
the same card, right? Yeah.
Same exact card. Yeah.
It's crazy. That's pretty cool though, bro. Like some siblings. They kind of one lost, one won, but whatever. But what was I about to say? I was gonna bring something up about that. Oh yeah, dude, that fight was that was an incredible fight, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
And after that fight, he should have got the fight bonus. I thought he should have got the fight bonus a lot. I think even Ariel Helwani spoke to him about the fight bonus. He didn't get it, and he wasn't even like salty. He just still thanked Dana for the opportunity, thanked the UFC. I was like, man, this is a good guy, bro.
He's a humble guy, man. He deserves it. Everybody that has watched his journey knows he deserves it, man. I just feel like most fighters, if your opponent comes 6 pounds overweight in the weigh-ins, you're going to just say, no, I'm not fighting. Give me my money and give me 25% of his money. Yeah. But instead, he still took the fight and he finished him.
Yeah, it's a very tough opponent, too.
Exactly. Big puncher. Bonfim is a big puncher. He knocks people out.
Yeah.
And, he tagged Taco with a couple bombs, but Taco is just one of those guys that you're going to have to kill in there, or he's going to just keep coming at you and break you down. And that's what he did in that fight. So, yeah, man, I feel like he deserved it. He deserved it when he fought Rong Zhu, when he did that to his eyeball.
That's crazy. I tagged him in this is before I actually met you, but I remember I reposted the cut with the eye, bro. I was like, that was so gnarly,
so I actually thought he deserved it that night too. But,
for sure, yeah.
But hey,
he didn't get it.
He didn't get it. He hasn't got a bonus yet.
Damn, that's crazy, Daddy Dana. What's going on? Do you not like the California kids or what, bro?
Most of his fights are, short notice fights, so it's like you got to add all these components together, and it's like, bro, like this guy's a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a great fight IQ too, dude. That fight with Bonifay, I think in the first round he got cracked really, really hard with the cross and got through his. I don't know if he even had his hands up, but it got through and he kind of backed up a little and then was like, all right, hands in my face. And the whole rest of the fight, he had his hands just high guard. And right off the bat, I was like, damn, this fool's got a high fight IQ. He adjusted really well off that,
Yeah, that's what he teaches and that's what he does, in his whole camp. He trains like this high guard, so, some slip through. It's a fight, you're going to get hit regardless if you have a high guard, low guard, no guard.
Yeah.
You're going to get hit, you know what I mean? And you get hit with a big puncher like Bonfim, a lot of people quit. And I don't know if you've seen his last fight with Jai Herbert.
Yeah.
Jai Herbert split him open, and he was, Taco's dominating that whole fight. And Jai Herbert split his eye open, and a lot of fighters quit when they see blood coming down their eyeball, and he stood in there, and he almost even knocked Jai Herbert out after he got his eye split open. So,
that shit was a crazy cut, dude. That shit was hanging, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I was surprised they didn't stop it, bro. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it was the last round. He fought through it, and he got the dub. He beat Jai Herbert in his home, his hometown.
Site representing, dude. But so, that's enough about your cousin, though. Let's talk about you, bro. What have you been up to, bro? How's life been?
It's been great, man. I can't complain. Like I said, I got the gym now. It's lovely, man. It makes me wanna get in here myself. I've been trying to get in shape, so I can compete with the heavyweights, man. And then I'm gonna just probably drop down to probably 220. Lowest I'll probably go is 210.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I plan on competing next year. And
what's your weight at right now?
I'm currly last time I checked.
What'd you start at? Let me ask that. What'd you start at?
Okay, so I started 337.
Damn.
337.
That's crazy, bro.
337.
That's two of me,
bro. The last
bro.
time we interviewed, I probably was in the threes.
That's pretty.
I
don't know
if I was 337, but I was for sure in the threes.
Yeah.
But right now I'm floating around 280s.
That's good, bro.
So last time I checked, I haven't even weighed myself in some months.
Yeah.
So I could be lower, I could be higher. But last time I checked, I was in the 2. I'm pretty sure I'm lower now because I'm working out every day.
Yeah.
Here training with the guys and trying to learn the whole coaching thing, from my cousins and. This is it's becoming a lifestyle at this point.
Has to be, bro.
Yeah.
And it's hard for it to not be, bro.
Yeah.
It's like once you wet your feet a little, you're like, I like this, bro. You just want to keep doing it. It's addicting, bro.
Yeah, it is addicting, bro. It really is. And, before when I was just, matchmaking fights and I've matchmaked over 100 fights, bro. So it's like,
Yeah.
now I want to see what it feels like to be in there.
Yeah, that's cool that
I
you're
mean?
doing that, bro.
And it's like, on some Vince McMahon shit. Like,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vince McMahon didn't have to wrestle in his league, but he did it because he's an entertainer.
Yes, sir.
And that's what it takes to run a promotion. You want to entertain the crowd. And I just feel like, once I sharpen up my skills, sharpen my tools up, the entertaining part is the easy part for me, It's always been me. So, yeah, man, I can't wait, honestly.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty crazy too, because you're gonna go into like an amateur fight, or I don't know if it's gonna be like a PKB where it's with geared, but regardless, it's like
my first one. I plan on just doing the MMA for amateur fight.
Yeah.
We'll have the shin guards. No elbows to the head, no knees to the head.
Yeah,
that's the rules for the amateurs.
But yeah, you're gonna get in there and you're gonna have like 2 pro UFC fighters basically, in your corner versus all these other guys that are gonna have like probably. I don't know how it is for most gyms, but at my gym, it's like the lower ranked fights. They usually go to like the more senior members, and then the head coach will come out for like the more important fights.
When he becomes a pro, right?
It's hard to go to all of them, bro. It's fucked up to say, but it really is.
Yeah,
but you're already going to have like top-notch coaching in your corner, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, and I've been having it, this whole time I've been doing this, but, I never really took the fighting serious because I'm like, I'm a promoter, I don't fight. But now that I'm actually like wanting to fight, it's like, I gotta know, like, these guys in my corner, I'm gonna walk in there with 100% more confidence, these guys push me, and they know what it takes, because they've been in there for years. Both my cousins have been fighting since teenagers.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I'm blessed to have those guys in my corner in and outside the ring.
Yeah. That's tight. So have you put the music thing like on pause for right now while you focus on this?
I kind of try to, I would say, because I'm not in the studio how I was, and that's just what it takes.
It's hard to do both,
Yeah, it's hard to do both. I still step in the studio probably once or twice a month. I was going down there every day.
Yeah.
But now I'm doing this every day because, I want to compete, man. That's what I'm mainly focused on right now is just competing. Like, I've always been a competitor my whole life, and, with different sports. But, like, now I just want it to translate inside the ring or inside the cage, wherever it's going to happen at.
Yeah, and I think that's a good lesson for the viewers at home, dude. It's if you're gonna do like fighting for whatever combat sport, the requirement is just like you got to be all or nothing, bro. Yeah. Because it's not just showing up to hit pads or to do sparring. It's like you should be running the diet thing. You should be in the kitchen doing your meal preps. That should take a chunk of your time. You know what I mean? You should be lifting weights, conditioning. Yeah. It's so much involved.
And not only that, you got to squeeze all that in while you go to work.
Exactly. Yeah.
You an amateur, bro. It's like you got to have money to survive. So even pros.
Yeah.
Even pros. You seen Ewing. As soon as he beat Wellmaker, he went back to the construction site.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, it takes a lot, bro. So yeah, for anybody that's trying to get in there, for sure. Like it takes to be fully committed, for sure. Yeah.
No, it definitely does. So do you have an idea? So, I mean, obviously you're a year away, but I mean, you have an idea at least of what weight class you want to compete in, right?
Heavyweight. That's the soonest I can compete. If I'm floating around 280.
You got a year though, bro. You can get down. You got a year though. You can get down to like, light heavy, middle, maybe,
I want to compete early next year.
Early this coming year. I thought you meant next year, the next year. I was like thinking, you got time, bro?
No. I don't
damn, let me know when that happens, bro. I'd love to come cover it, bro.
For sure. Yeah, I don't plan on waiting that long, bro.
Damn, you're crazy, bro.
Hey, man, I just feel like I just feel like I'm.
You got the hit strike where the fire's hot, baby.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Like I said, I just want to see what it's like in here, man. I've been on the outside of it. I've been in the behind the scenes. I've paid the commission.
Yeah.
I've done it all, man, from the underground, hosting the underground fights, getting caught up with that, having to do it legit. I did that. I'm the youngest legit promoter there is. You know what I mean?
That I know of, at least, bro.
Because hey, if you find anybody else as a younger promoter, tag them, tag me.
It's all love.
Let me know, man. Let me know.
It's all love.
And then now it's going to be tag a promoter that's going to be fighting.
Yeah.
You know, so I kind of just, you know, I don't want to limit myself, bro. You know, I feel like I've done a lot of stuff in these past years, man. That's like a lot of people in my position is not doing. So I just want to continue to do this, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I live for.
Have you heard of Fight Circus?
Fight Circus.
It's like a newer promotion. They're mostly in Thailand, but they had their first event in Las Vegas recently. It's kind of like it's not a serious promotion. Like they have pro fights, but it's like a lot of messing around stuff. Like they had one fight, they had the actual promoter. He got in the ring with 2 midgets, and he fought 2 midgets, bro. And you probably seen clips. You haven't seen clips of it? It's like a white guy fighting two Thai guys.
I've seen this guy fighting like this like big ass buff dude, like this one of the strongest men in the world. He fought like 2 guys.
Yeah,
I think he knocked them both out.
It might be that promotion, bro. It's all like, it looks like a circus kind of. It's all purple. I think purple is their theme, purple and like yellow or something. But that's the only other guy I can think of. But I mean, his shit's not serious, bro. He's fighting 2 midgets and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, mine's definitely. You know, I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight somebody that's actually doing this. You know, because.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the promoter of my league. You know, I can be like, oh, I'm going to fight this guy off the street, you know, and then just get an easy W, you know. But
yeah,
most likely I'm going to match make this whole card that's coming up, you know. And
you should let the fans decide, bro. Have 3 guys that you're ready,
right?
And be like, hey, y'all vote. And that's going to be
Who do y'all want? Yeah,
bro.
Right. Hey, that's a good idea.
That'd be tight, right? I mean, don't let them pick out of who they want, but have the 3 that you're like, these are on my level, my weight, whatever. Dude, this will be a fun fight. You guys pick, you know?
Entertaining fight, right?
That'd be tight, right? Live stream that shit.
That's a good idea.
That's free,
right
bro.
there.
You can have that. But yeah, that's exciting, bro. I mean, it sucks you got to put the music on pause, bro. But it's like, once you get this done, once you're more acclimated with the training, it's like, I'm sure you could introduce that back.
The thing about it is I have a lot of music in the vault, bro. I don't want to release all my music without doing music videos.
Yeah, that's facts.
So I've kind of I'm waiting until I can run up the cheese to where I can get like 2-3 videos done. And, you know, then I'll release more music. But right now I have bangers in the vault, bro. You know, like I have so much music that I made when I was actually in there daily. You know, shout out to Audio Lounge, you know, T Groovy, C2, you know, Fly Motion Millie, all those guys out there. So, yeah, man, make sure y'all go book with Audio Lounge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you could use your music for your walkout music.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to make, like, you know, one of those walkout songs. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like at this point I've made pretty much every type of song, you know, like a, you know, sad boy song, and party song, you know, like,
yeah,
I have a lot in the vault. Y'all gonna hear it soon, man.
Yeah, have you ever linked up with that? Was it Backyard Squabbles that had that white dude that was like a singer or something? Was that your promotion?
Nah. That was the Friendly Face Factory.
Oh, Friendly Face. Sorry, bro. My bad. Scratch that.
Nah. Yeah, I fuck with those guys. You know, like I said, man. All these people coming up doing the underground stuff, like. Hey, it's dope, man. You know, like, it's real dope seeing it happen because, you know, we was doing that at one point too back in 2020.
Yeah.
You know, so it's dope to see, you know, more people pushing that Guns Down, Gloves Up movement, as we call Guns Down, Squabble Up movement, you know, out here in LA. So, you know, we really do need that out here. So, you know, I always support all these guys coming up, you know, so.
Yeah. No, I agree, dude. Anything that'll get you into the gym, bro.
Right.
I don't care what type of person you are. I guarantee you, once you start training, once you really see what it is to be like a real man, bro. I think, in my opinion, it usually gets people to just chill out a lot in terms of all the violence and gang shit, bro.
Bro, I've had a lot of guys come through these doors and with the biggest egos, bro, like trying to throw 100% bombs, you know, and a lot of the times if I can't do it, you know, my cousin would do it, and these guys will humble up real fast, you know, like, you know, they'll go from, you know, trying to be cocky to asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, they don't want that to happen again, bro. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Yeah. You
know, so, like I said, I've seen it all, man. Even like when I was doing the underground fights, a lot of underground fighters coming in, man, real tough dudes, tatted all up, you know, they'll go in there with like, some kid that trains that, you know, looks like he doesn't even fight at all.
Yeah,
you know, and they'll get humbled up real quick.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, dude, I've seen the magic of it too, bro. Like at my gym, bro, Spider Muay Thai. I remember there's a cat that came in here. He was from Asian Boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another member we had. He was from what's the Cambodia one? TRG, Thai Rascal Gang. Those are like they hate each other, bro.
Oh, really?
Like, so I mean, that's some Long Beach stuff. I don't know if you're aware of the Asian gangs or whatever, but from what I understand, I believe one of the gangs started first. I don't know if it was like TRG or something. And then they split off to start the other one. I think it was ABZ. They split off to start TRG. So it was like two members that had beef, and then they started a rival fucking gang.
And they both put up to your gym?
Not the guys that founded it, but just two members of that gang came in tatted like with their gang and all that. And they ended up being cool with each other, bro. And like, honestly, they became really cool because they had the same stories just from the other side, bro. And it was like, you know what I mean? Just, I saw that shit and I was like, damn, bro, that's cool that like, this is the only place you're going to see that, bro.
Oh, for real?
They meet at a Target, it's already bullets flying, bro.
Rap, right?
Yeah, but
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but martial arts will humble you, bro, and you get to really see who someone really is, bro. Aside from like that persona you put out, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happened in the yard a couple of times as well. You know, like two people from different hoods get in there, and after they respect each other, and I feel like that's what it takes. You know, like back in the day, my uncles is gangbangers. They used to gangbang in their days, and, that's what they told me. Back in the day, it was more fighting than shooting, But now we're in a whole different generation where it's just like... You
don't even see who you hit, bro. You know what I mean?
You heard what happened with those kids over there in, I think it was Texas, bro. It was like a kid party.
Oh, what happened?
And they were shooting up at this rapper. They tried to shoot at this rapper, and they ended up killing, I think 4 kids.
Did they get the rapper?
I think they killed him too.
Not that's good or anything, but I'm just saying, like, usually stories like that, they don't even get the person
exactly
right.
Bro. Damn, bro, that's just crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like, dude, I'm 35, bro, and I remember like talking to the OGs from my time, and they wouldn't just be doing random drive-bys like that. I mean, it's not saying that they didn't do drive-bys, but it was never like, all right, there's kids right there. I'm just gonna do it, bro. It's like, all right, there's kids right there. This might not be the right time to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know what flip, bro. Television. Instagram,
it's just social media, man, like the music.
Yeah, definitely.
All of that crazy stuff. And yeah, man, whole different time now, bro.
Yeah.
That's why my younger cousins, younger kids, my homies and younger siblings, I'm like, bro, bring them to the gym, because I would rather have them in here than have them out in the street, because a lot of these kids just need, some type of guidance, some type of mentorship, man. And we provide that here at the BYS Gym. And yeah, bro, like I got my cousins in here fast because I'm like, I would be sad if my cousins fell into that.
Oh, for sure.
And once they're in, it's like pretty hard to get them out, so. Yeah, bro, I'm blessed to have this opportunity to run this gym here.
Yeah. Where'd you guys source all this equipment? Did you have someone that like helped donate some stuff or?
Yeah, so we had a collaboration with this lucha league.
Yeah, like a wrestling league?
Yeah, their league is called Puro Wrestling.
That's a cool name. I like that.
Yeah. So they're a Mexican lucha libre league. They've been around for years. You guys go check them out on YouTube and Instagram. These are actually the guys that were bringing. They were bringing the ring out when I was doing the underground fight. That we had connections with these guys. Like continue to do business up until this day.
Yeah.
That's just the importance of good business. Keeping
relationships.
Your word. Yeah, right. So yeah, man. Shout out to those guys.
So do they like practice here too?
Yeah, they practice.
Tight,
they practice here too. Like, we're all on schedule. We on different times. And yeah.
Dude, when I came in here, I came in through the other side and I asked them, I was like, yo, is there like an MMA gym around here or something? No one even knew it. They're like, no, you're in the wrong spot. Maybe it's over there.
Because a lot of those people on the other side, they do like soccer and
there's like soccer, cheerleading, and basketball.
Pretty much at this gym, bro, like if you want to do anything, come to this gym, because you're either going to find MMA, you're going to find soccer, you're going to find basketball, or you're going to find lucha.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I came through here and I was like, damn, this is a cool spot. I was like, I could just fucking hang out here and just watch people do a bunch of cool shit, bro. Yeah, so I was tight. How long have you guys been open for?
We've been open for maybe like about 4 months now.
Oh, all right.
At this location, like I said, my other location, we're open for like about a solid like 7 months, you know? So like I said, I've been losing money this whole time, man. And I'm like, I've had times where I'm like, damn, should I keep doing this? Like, you know, like I'm not getting more clients.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult, man, to just keep taking L's to the chin. Like,
yeah, the beginning's the hardest part, bro.
Man, it's just, but I've been there before. I've been there many times, bro. And I just had a feeling like we'll get to this point where it's like paying itself. And now it's like we're seeing profit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the best part, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully after this interview, we could use it to promote the gym.
Yeah, let's do that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, have you guys looked at maybe doing like a seminar? I mean, you got, Taco right there. He could probably do a little.
Yeah, we're cooking something up. You know, he's kind of just still recovering from his fight.
Yeah.
You know, it was a tough fight, man, for him. You know, so he's recovering right now, bro. He's a heavy puncher, you know, and he came in 6 pounds overweight, so it's like. He probably regained how many pounds?
Oh, it's at least 10,
Who fucking knows?
At least 10, dude.
You guys look back at the video, he looked way bigger than my cousin.
Yeah.
Way bigger. Way bigger, bro.
Yeah.
His arms are like, but hey, you know, that's what he lives for. And yeah, we'll have a seminar in here with him soon, you know, just letting him recover, man.
Yeah, I think the seminar would help for promotion and stuff. You know, a lot of people would pay to come see him, you know what I mean? Yeah. Have you touched with their Backyard Squabbles fan base to try to get them through the door?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I've been reaching out to people that have competed in the yard before. You know, fans. You know, there's a lot of fight fans that DM every day. You know, like, hey, I want to compete. And then I'll be like, well, what gym do you train out of?
Yeah.
You know, if they're not training out of a gym, like my promotion, I'm moving it. I'm moving it up, man. You know, I kind of want to do like less backyard fighters.
Yeah,
you know, not
professional.
Yeah, right. Guys that
amateur,
guys that's gonna put on a show. You know, I don't want to see nobody come in here and just cover up and then they call the fight.
Yeah.
You know, because in the yard when we was doing it underground, there was a lot of that. You know, and now that I have to pay all these fees.
You want to show, bro.
I want to show, bro. And I want you to sell at least 20 tickets.
Yeah.
That's expensive, bro, to run one of these fights.
Yeah, 20 tickets is a lot too, but
it is a lot. It is a lot.
That's like your mom, your cousins. Yeah, you know.
It's a lot, but if you have a big family, like,
makes sense.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's our people.
Hey, we
right
put
there.
up DJ Taco fights.
I hear you, dude. I hear you guys when I'm watching the UFC and Fidel is fighting, I could hear them saying his name, bro.
Hey, bro, we put up at least 50 to 60 deep. You know, when he was fighting out here in the regionals, you know, now the UFC, we don't really go as much because it's like tickets are
they still
expensive.
Go, bro. When he's in Vegas, I think that last fight was in Vegas, right?
Yeah. Even the tickets to the Apex, they're like $700.
Dude, I know, bro. You know? That's crazy.
Pretty expensive, man. So
they don't give him any to for family or anything?
Nah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy,
That's
right?
crazy, bro. At least 2, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For your mom and dad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't do that, man. I guess they don't do that until you become one of them guys, you know?
Top 10 maybe or something. I don't even know if top 10's getting it, bro.
I'm not sure, you know, but I know he'll be there by next year. He'll crack top 10 next year. You know, he gets 2 fights, 3 fights next year. He's cracking top 10, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been doing great, bro. So I'm interested to see the next matchup for him. I hope he gets a top 15 guy at least, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great, man. And I see a lot of the top 5 contenders, you know, a lot of them are on their way out.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, it's looking good for my guy right now, man.
It's the next generation, bro. Yeah. Now's the time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tough. They say the 155 division is the toughest division, right?
Right now it is, yeah. Right now it's crazy, bro. They got some crazy killers. Yeah. I think right now that division is what the UFC's trying to push to, so it's a good time for them.
Yep. Perfect timing, man. Everything's perfect timing with this, man. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. It's a lot of stuff coming up for us, man, and feel like we just been down for so long. You know, it's finally that time that we get to really enjoy all this work we've been putting in, man. You know, like for me with the BYS, I've been doing it since 2020. It's 5 years in now, you know, and been a roller coaster, bro. Been a roller coaster running this league, you know, and me competing now, I know it's going to help out my league way more, help out my gym. You know, it's only positives coming from me competing, so I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
You know, so
I think it'll be good too because you can see what it's like from that perspective and be like, all right, maybe this is something I can fix, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. You know, I'm gonna finally get to see what it is to be inside. So
yeah, the nerves, bro.
Yeah,
the nerves, baby. I mean, do you get nervous for like spar day and stuff like that?
Nah, not really. I used to.
Yeah, I used to.
But like, nah, not no more. Not no more. I feel like since I've been getting sharper, like I don't get nervous anymore. Like, you know. And when I did used to get nervous, like it'll just take me getting hit like once or twice, and I lock in.
Yeah.
You know, but now I really don't get nervous at all when I spar. Now I don't know what it is like in there yet, you know. So I'll get back to you about about that for sure.
Hopefully I'll be there with the fucking mic and camera. Like, how you feel, bro? I'll look in your face.
That'd be dope, man. That'd be dope.
I'm gonna run it like Joe Rogan, bro. Just start commentating on everything.
I'm gonna be tired on the ground. You're gonna be like laying down there with me.
Hey, bro, you all right? How do you feel, dog? Yeah, dude. Have you gotten the chance to like go to other gyms, or are you just strictly going to CMA?
CMA, man. Today was my first time going in there for wrestling. It was a great experience, man. Great coaching up there. You know, Chad, he's a real great coach, man. He makes you see the small things that, you know, you don't really pay attention to. I noticed that today, just the first day even training with him, bro. I'm like, wow, like, dang, you know? And he's like, you see? You know, and it's like that type of stuff, like, you know, getting a daily dose of that, I can only imagine, like, you know, because today I learned a lot, bro. I never did wrestling a day in my life. And today I feel like, damn, bro, like, I see why they do this wrestling stuff. You know, like,
it's important, bro.
Yeah, the Dagestanians and the Khabibs, the Hazmats, you know, the Islams. I see why they pressure how they do. You know, is breaking down that opponent.
Yeah, I always found grappling fascinating because you have to use your opposite stance. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like fighting, if you're right-handed, your right hand goes in the back. But like for grappling, traditionally, your dominant hand goes in the front. Like, I forgot what the reason. I think it's for the drive, the way you drive forward or something. Because you got to take like a push off and then you step off your power leg, I guess. Okay. But to me, I was always like, well, this is so foreign, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you still got to keep your demands up. You still got to get ready to get punched in the face. You know, that's the thing with MMA, like, that's the fun part about it, man. Like, because, you know, you can get somebody trying to wrestle and then, you know, every fight starts on the feet, right? Yep. You know, so, yeah, man, it's just crazy how I see, you know, like, what's his name? Hazmat, like.
He dominates, bro.
Like, the fight starts on the feet for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. It's arguably not the most exciting fighter, but I think he'll get better. You know, I think.
Hey, it's not about that. It's about not getting hit.
Yeah.
And you saw what he did with Whitaker's jaw.
That was crazy.
Popped his jawbone right out of socket.
I read though that he already had like a fracture on it or something, but it's still impressive though, regardless.
Bro. It took like 2 seconds to pop that jaw. It takes crazy amount of strength to do that, bro. Like, I never seen nobody's jaw get popped like that.
Yeah, and then the way he dominated Whitaker, was it Whitaker? Or no, who's his last one? No, sorry, the fucking the South African guy. What's his name? Duplessis. Yeah. Dominated him, dude. Just
all 5 rounds.
Bragged on him, dude. That Duplessis looked like he's bigger than him, like wider than him at least. You know what I mean? And get up, bro. And get up. It's an effective style of fighting, but I will say it's not a fan favorite, you know?
Not a fan favorite, you know.
But I think it will be, though. I think the technique's going to start evolving, just like jiu-jitsu, bro. Jiu-jitsu wasn't what you see it today, bro. Back in the day, there's like not a lot of leg locks and there's a lot of rear naked choke type stuff, you know what I mean? A lot of working from the bottom.
I see a lot of heel hooks nowadays.
A lot of leg locks now. That's from Danaher, bro. The Danaher squad, they really implemented that into MMA, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, now you see jiu-jitsu and it's a lot more flowy. It's kind of like you're more... It's almost kind of like mixed with wrestling because you're just fighting for positions. I think, in my opinion,
I got a long way to go with this MMA stuff journey, bro. Like,
you just
like I said, today was my first day ever grappling. Haven't did jiu-jitsu at all.
Yeah.
Have never touched jiu-jitsu. You know, I've mainly just been practicing my striking, like, since I've started training, like 3-4 months back.
Yeah.
You know, and I trained before, but it'll be nothing consistent. I'll do like once, twice a month.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really care for it. You know, I'm the promoter. I don't fight, you know, but it's changed around for me now. So, you know, I'm excited for this journey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this journey, bro. I get to see what these fighters really go through when it comes to these fights, bro. The fight camps, you know, the losses, the wins, you know. I'm ready for it all, bro.
Yeah. How did you feel on your first day of grappling? Like, was it just so much to take in?
Nah, bro. I feel like I was paying attention. I'm the type of guy that asks a lot of questions. I don't care. You know, I'm not shy. I'll ask. You know, I'll ask 2 times if I have to. Yeah. You know, can you show me that one more time? Oh, just one more time. You know, because I really want to see, why is this working? Why is it not working while I'm doing it? So, you know, it was a lot of questions I was asking, you know, and I feel like I got it down, bro, because, you know, when I'll come in here and train with my cousin, like, you know, he does the grappling, you know, and I'll ask, but it's like, it's hard to learn it while you're doing it.
Yeah.
I low-key have to see it first.
Yeah.
And I got to see it today, you know, because most of the time it's just me and my cousin in here grappling, you know, and he'll teach me, but it's like,
need that third person.
Right.
Yeah, no, I 100%.
So
understand.
now that I get to see like groups of people doing it, I'm like, okay. I get to see the perfect way to do it, the great way to do it, the okay way to do it, the way not to do it at all.
Yeah.
You know, because there's different styles, different levels of guys in there.
Yeah.
So
I always tell people, bro, new people that just start training, it's like they're always so adamant on learning it to do things the way I do it, you know? But I'm like, look, I'm going to teach you the same way I teach everyone else. It's just going to be shown differently, bro. You're not going to do it the same way I do it. Like, the technique's going to be the same, but it's going to be a little bit different. You're not me, you know what I mean?
Everybody got their own style. That's you know, that's what I learned today, being in such a big class today, bro. Like, I was like, damn, there's so many different styles in here, man. And I'm gonna be going up there as much as I can now, you know, because my cousin put in the word for me, and bro, that real good guys up there, bro. Yeah, real solid guys up there.
Yeah. No, CMMA, right?
CMMA.
Yeah, I seen him around, bro. I know. So Padilla's there, but I think they have some other fighters that I saw. I think my homie Adir went there once, and
Victor Henry.
Not Victor, bro.
They have a wall with a whole bunch of
members, fighters.
Yeah, right. So
it's a good gym, bro. It's a good gym.
Chad Georges told me today that Pantoja used to train out of there.
That's crazy. Yeah. That fool stayed out. Oh, he trains in like Newport now, I think, doesn't he? When he stays in California.
He don't train there no more. But he said like a while back, Pantoja was training there.
Yeah, that's tight though. Yeah.
I actually got Joshua Van for tomorrow.
Yeah, Joshua Van.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough, bro.
It's the same thing. I was actually talking to Chad today, and I'm like, I got Van, bro. What you think? You think Van could do it? He was like, actually, I think he might do it. You know, he could do it.
I think it's possible.
He's like, he could do it, but the thing is, if he doesn't put the pressure on him early and the fight goes too long, Pantoja's gonna do it because, you know, that's his place. You know, the 5-round fights. You know. Insane grappler, right? Submission artist.
Once he gets people down, bro, I haven't seen a lot of people be able to stop his aggression from the ground, bro. You know what I mean? Brandon Moreno, he's a great jiu-jitsu fighter, bro.
Yeah.
And, like, he had great moments, but dude, just once Pantoja takes you down, it's like so hard for people to get him off, bro.
Like one of the Dagestanians, huh?
Yeah, he's like a Brazilian Dagestan. It's just different though, because he's not like holding you down with like your legs and that body lock. It's just like whenever you try to reverse the position, you just won't go somewhere else, bro. Like you'll see people try to like sweep him or something, and then he's just not there anymore. He's just so aware of like people's body.
He was crazy, right?
Yeah, and he's got good striking, bro. But I have seen him fade, bro. I've seen him get tired. You know what I mean? Sometimes he gets too aggressive in the first like 2-3 rounds. He'll go balls deep, and then he just runs out of gas.
How long has he had the title for?
It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, that's what makes me feel like a new guy should take it. You know what I mean? And
that's how I was gonna say. The one that
every time there's a champ for a long time, you know, like it's like he loses out of nowhere, and it's like to the least expected fighter, you know. And I feel like Van, his journey. I've been watching his journey for a while, and it's like a lot of decision fights, and then his last few fights is knockouts.
Yeah,
you know, so he's on the incline right now, bro.
He's got the motivation.
Yeah, he's got the motivation, and he came from a long way, bro. You know, I think my first fight that I seen him was at Noche.
Yeah,
UFC Noche in Vegas at the Sphere.
Yeah.
That was my first fight I ever seen Joshua Van, and yeah, I'm like, damn, this guy, I like his intensity, you know, and now he's got a shot to get the title, so.
He dominated Royval, bro. Dominated. Did not expect it to go down that way, bro. I mean, I could see, I was like, I could see him winning, you know, but not like that, bro.
Yeah.
That full up, bro.
He's hungry.
Yeah. So I'll give him that. He's a younger cat. He's coming up, dude. He's definitely going to be more motivated. Dude, he's like 23, bro. He's young.
Yeah, that's who's younger than me.
I don't have my phone right now, so I fact check. But yeah, I think he's like 23, bro. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He seems humble, bro. He's Southeast Asian, bro. He's, I think, from, is he Myanmar or Burmese or something? I don't know. He's from around my dad's area, so you always got to represent, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's hungry, bro.
Same but different, dog.
I'll take him, bro. I'm going to take him for tomorrow. I'm betting on him.
Yeah.
I'm betting on him, so.
That's a tough one to bet. I don't know,
I got him and Peyton Talbot tomorrow.
Talbot's fighting who? Cejudo?
Henry Cejudo.
Yeah, I got Talbot, bro. But you know what? Like, if Cejudo wins...
they said, but the thing I was seeing all over the media is like, oh, Talbot got dominated by an older guy that's a wrestler, and, you know, Cejudo's the same thing, right?
Yeah, there's that. That's something I was thinking of, too, but I think that it's going to be in Talbot's favor is the range, bro. He's so much bigger than him, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Cejudo's like...
He's small, bro. Yeah. So to come in on Talbot is going to be hard, bro. And Talbot likes to fight long, too, and on top of that, you know what I mean? So we'll see, dude. I mean, Cejudo has a chance for sure, bro. But
this is a retirement fight.
I don't think it's hard to
do. A lot of fighters, when they say retirement fight, guess what? I go for the other guy.
Yeah.
Like Zombie, his retirement fight, I went for Holloway.
Yeah, that was different, though, because wasn't he going to, like, the military or something? Right?
I'm not sure about that, but
I don't know if
there's another retirement that just happened. Who was it? Who was it?
I remember Karate Hottie had a retirement. She lost. The only one that was really good was Robbie Lawler's when he fought Nico.
I didn't see that one.
That was tough, bro, because I love Lawler and Nico was doing so good. So I was like thinking Robbie was going to lose and knocked him out in like the second round, bro.
Damn.
It was beautiful, bro. Robbie's crying and they played. I was like, wow, this is a proper send off. I was like, dude, don't give the guy retiring the young up and coming star,
That's usually
bro.
what happens.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you doing this, bro? I was like, give him like an older dude. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's how I feel like they should have did for Zombie. Like they gave him Holloway.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, sent him straight to the gulag.
Yeah. No, I agree. So we'll see. Who else is on the card? We got the Cejudo, Talbot. We got Van.
Moreno's fighting on that card too.
I was about to say, I think Moreno. Who's Moreno fighting?
This Asian cat.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, bro. I saw that. Someone posted how that Asian. What's that guy's name? Something with the T, right? I think he's Japanese or something, right?
Tutorius. No, it's not Tutorius.
I can't remember his name, bro. But they said that he's like every time he fights a Mexican cat, it's like
he's crazy.
Knockout, bro. So they're like talking about like this one. Like if he wins this next fight, he's getting recruited by ICE, bro. And they played all the clips, and I was like, "Oh, Brandon Moreno's a dog, bro.
Real dog, baby.
He's got that autistic power, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
From the lab. From the lab, man. So
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight too. Actually, I haven't seen Brandon Moreno fight in a long time, so that's gonna be exciting.
He was champ, so he knows what it takes. With Peter Yan and Marab, who you got?
I'm probably gonna get Marab, but the thing with Peter Yan is, and he's a really intelligent fighter, bro. So whenever he loses, it's like he takes that shit to heart, bro, and he improves on that whatever thing he lost on. You know, like I remember when he was fighting Aljo, he lost the second fight, I remember. But the thing he really worked on was the takedowns, the sweeps. He was able to sweep Aljo a few times that second fight, you know? Which, you know, Aljo, he's hard to take down, bro. Everyone knows Aljo, bro. Human backpack. I'm going to give it to Merab. I don't think anyone's going to beat Merab, but I think it's going to be a really good fight. But I think Yan, if he does win, it's going to be off a knockout. It's going to have to be a knockout. Right. But I think right now is Merab's time, bro. He's got that thing.
I'm staying away from that fight. I'm not betting on it. But I think Merab's gonna win. Yeah. I think Merab's gonna win, bro. He's just too active.
Yeah, he doesn't stop. That's a crazy skill to have, bro.
He's so active, and it's like he doesn't get tired. Like the fifth round, he could be dominating, and he's still going at you. You know, like he could be dominating all 5 rounds, and the 5th round is gonna look like the first.
Yeah. Yeah, Merab's the type of dude where he'll spam 30 takedowns to get it that one time. And he can keep spamming him because you're going to eventually get tired. And he's not. And so he'll get that takedown, you know what I mean?
Exactly. O'Malley didn't have no chance.
Another thing with Merab, too, is he's been working his boxing a lot lately, bro. That his last... when did he fight that? What was that Russian cat's name? The fucking... Umar. When he fought Umar... I was like, damn, this fool's boxing got so much better. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So I give it to him. But Yan, dude, I'll never take it from Yan because that dude shows up, bro. Yeah. Shows up, man. So
it's a stacked card tomorrow.
Dude, they've been doing good with those cards, bro.
It's the last one of the year, so they better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we'll see, bro. We'll touch base tomorrow, bro. We'll see who won, bro. We'll have a conversation about it, bro. Maybe next time you're on, we'll talk about it, bro.
Definitely.
What else you got going on, bro?
Other than the gym, the music, pretty much it, man. It's pretty much it right now, you know. It's been pretty basic for me lately, just work, here, go and sleep, same thing, you know, every day. So it's like, you know, once I built this gym to the point where I don't have to work, that's going to be the best feeling for me.
Yeah, it's going to take time, bro.
It's going to take time, you know, and it's been taking its time because, man, like, I just got motivated times 10 now because it's like closing out this year, it was my goal to, like, have this gym paying itself, you know, and it's going to do that, you know. It's going to do that this month.
That's what's up, bro.
So,
moving up, dog.
Yeah, after that, it's all about getting more people in here and, you know, because the work is here, you know, like the work is here. We're not just in here, you know, training with a regular old schmojo, you know, like you're getting real work. Yeah. You know, from real dogs. So, yeah, man, the people that have been training with us the longest is these 2 siblings. And, man, like one's 13, one's 15. They're both real good, real sharp. So, you know, hopefully they'll get into competing, but they really just got in just to, you know, learn the self-defense, but they're sharp. They're sharp than a lot of people that actually fight. Yeah.
Do you want to give us like an idea of like the schedule, the pricing and all that?
So pretty much our gym is open Monday through Sunday. Monday through Friday, we're open 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. is our classes. Saturdays and Sundays, we get in early. 10 a.m. to like 1, you know, so that's pretty much our schedule there. For adults, we do 150. Kids, we do 90. So, yeah, and if you bring two kids, it's like, what was it? It was like 130.
Oh, that's a good deal.
130 for 2 kids. 2 adults, I think it was $225 for 2 adults. So yeah,
got some deals. We got some deals.
Real.
What's the schedule looking like? Is it just MMA every day, or do you have like striking this day, sparring?
It all depends on how my cousin's is feeling, honestly.
He takes care of all that?
Yeah. He switches it up. You know, some days we do strictly conditioning. Mm-hmm. Some days we work striking. Some days, you know, we work more grappling, clinch work. You know, yeah, that's pretty much depending on what he's trying to do. Yeah, but
gotcha.
Or, you know, if we have like a certain request from the students on, you know, if they feel like they're lacking on a certain spot, you know, we try to cater to our clients.
Yeah,
you know, that. Right now, like we're not a big class right now, but you know, soon we'll have a more sharper schedule on once we get there.
Yeah, well, dude, enjoy it being small, bro, because like my gym, we started small, bro. Most of the days we'd have like 10 people, bro. And then watching it grow to today where we have like 40 people on the mats pretty much every day, you know?
Barely any space.
We had to move to a bigger spot, bro. The new spot has no workout equipment. It's just all mat space because we just needed all mat space, you know? But it's like I love it, bro. I love Frankie. I love Spider, but it just lost like some of that, you know, that rawness to it, you know.
Yeah.
When you first started out, like what you got going on right now, this is like that.
The rawness, right?
I mean, obviously that's where you want to go, bro.
That's what's great for business. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I feel like once we get there, we'll have that. We'll have like that split where we do like, you know, the 40 students, and then we'll have that split where, you know, we
control
have
class. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You need to, bro.
Yeah, because yeah, man, we plan on just getting better every day, man. That's mainly been my goal. Every day is just be better than yesterday. And today, I feel like I accomplished that. You know, went over to CMMA, ran a couple miles, and did some wrestling, bro. I'm whooped right now.
Sorry, yes, sir.
You know, and
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think if I got any other questions. I think you answered everything, right? Gym class schedule, pricing. You have anyone that's going to compete soon?
Out of our gym?
Yeah.
Nah, we don't have. Oh, actually, my cousin. Yeah, my cousin, January 29th.
Padilla? Taco or what?
Taco's younger brother.
Younger brother? All right.
Yeah.
And he's going to be fighting
His name is Devil Ape.
Devil Ape.
Devil Ape. Yeah.
That's his like real name or
no?
Oh, his nickname.
No.
Oh, okay.
His real name is his real name is Christian Padilla.
Padilla. Okay. I think I remember you were talking about him last time. Where's he going to be fighting?
UNF.
UNF.
Yeah. He's fighting for UNF. You know, UNF is going to build him up, man. You know, because he's up next. He's up next for sure.
Is he fighting tomorrow or was he?
No. January 29th.
Oh, January. I'm sorry. Yeah, because they have an event tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dope. I didn't really know that, but yeah, he's fighting January 29th. So
yeah, there you go. Get your tickets, check him out, support the.
Get your tickets, man. Hey, he's next up. Y'all will be seeing him in the UFC real soon.
Yeah, you will be, and you'll be seeing him in Backyard Squabbles real soon, bro. In a couple of weeks, hopefully. Any words you want to give to the viewers? Any messages?
Just honestly, just follow your dreams, man. Whatever you feel like is that you want to do. You know, I've had plenty of times where I'm like wanting to quit, let the whole league go, and you know, and honestly, like it's like, would you rather be hurt, failing after trying, or would you rather be hurt by thinking of like, let it go, and this could have been that, you know, because they both hurt.
You're going to hurt no matter what, bro.
You're going to hurt no matter what, man. So message for me to, you know, anybody watching this is choose what you want. Choose what type of hurt you want, right? Because they both hurt, man. And just keep going. If you do decide to pick the hurt that's like, you know, taking those L's, taking those losses to the chin, you know, that shit hurts. And man, and it will tear you down, but just fight through it, and you'll get there. You'll get there, you know, just pray up every day, stay true to God, and put in the work, man. That's all it takes.
Put in the work, bro. That's
put
the
in the work,
advice.
man. Put in the work.
Yep. So, I mean, we're here, like I said, BYS Gym. It's in Carson. I'm gonna come back here when they have their class one day, you know. So if anyone wants to come join me, I'll post that up. Maybe I can bring some people from my team or just anyone, bro. Come check it out, dude. Show the love, bro. Experience some new gyms. You might find your new home, dog. You know what I mean?
Sir, hey, come through, man. Yeah, you'll meet the coaches. You'll meet me.
Well, what's the drop-in fee?
The drop-in fee, if you want to just drop in, $20.
$20 drop-in fee. Everyone's got $20, bro.
$20, and actually, first class is free. So
first class is free.
You don't got to come out of pocket at all, you know, for the first class. But after that, you want to be a monthly member, there's a fee. If you want to just pop in once, twice a month, there's a smaller fee for that. So, you know, come through. We'll squeeze you in.
Come through. Maybe we'll have a barbecue for an official grand opening or something.
For sure. We got a lot
planned. We'll have a performer. Wait, what's up with your music? When's the next time you're going to drop anything?
My next song, I'll probably drop on my birthday. My birthday is coming up in like 2 weeks.
All right, so you're December?
December 21st.
Damn, what's next week, bro? Shit, bro.
December 21st. Turned 25 years old, bro.
Go, bro.
25 years old, and I'm excited for, you know, what this next year holds for me, bro. So
yes, sir. Backyard Squabbles. Dgoot, it was a pleasure. I'll be seeing you again soon.
Yes, sir.
Everyone at home, dude, check them out. Your handles?
My handles is at DG00T, or if y'all want the business page, is at Backyard Squabbles at B.Y.S.Gym.
Check him out, follow him, check out his promotion, great fights. Come check out his gym. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone. Woo, that was a good one, bro.
Appreciate it.
Damn.